It's week 6 of the National Football League. Coming up, we'll see Dak Prescott. He's 4th in the NFL in passing touchdowns this season. It's the Cowboys and the Lions, and it comes your way next on Madden Football.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Thanks for having us in. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson, partner. This should be a good one here in the month of October. We've got a couple of teams playing good football to get this season going.
And all offseason, Mike, coaches and teams, they talk about the importance of starting the season strong. And here in this matchup for early in the year, we have our first look at two teams that have started off strong. They're playing winning football. They're starting to really understand what their identity is as a team.
Dak going to put it up right away. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. A shotgun snap for Prescott. This pass right side taken in by Cooks. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
That's complete to Elliott. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now, man, back for his second go-around with the Cowboys. Ezekiel Elliott. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard. On second down, it's Dak. He'll throw it left and has his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Dak. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll run. Here's Elliott. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's... Dak going to throw it here on 1st down. Over the middle to his tight end, Ferguson. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. Now a 2nd down throw for Prescott. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. Here's a 3rd down and 4. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That's into the hands of the veteran Cooks. And he's very close to a 1st down, but it doesn't look like he got there. And yes, they're going to mark him a yard short. Now, fair catch is taken back. To start this on the ground with Elliott. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. Again, here's Zeke. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. Here's Dak to throw. Oh, he pumps up the football. One of his teammates there to take it back in.
Sometimes these games in the NFL, Mike, they get decided by simply how the ball bounces. I mean, how often do we see a quarterback in the pocket get strip sack, and that ball ends up going the other direction? Fortunately for them, they can regroup, get back in the huddle, and live another day. Ball falls into the hands of his own guy, and they'll see if they can dodge this bullet.
He was looking for Brandon Cooks with that pass. Now it's going to be third down. Back near his goal line, Prescott. Open man down the field, it's Ferguson. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10. That's down the field for Lamb. That is caught. And he will score. C.D. Lamb. Touchdown, Cowboys. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept, but the key...
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Halftime is looming, but a chance to build on that already sizable lead right here. 1st and goal. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. To the pylon, he's in. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Dallas. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. And the coverage right there. This ball knocked away. It's incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. To throw is Dak. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete. 2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. And that is incomplete. Here's Brian Anger now as he's on to punt for the 2nd time. Fair catch made here, and the drive will start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. The drive starts with a run, and it's Elliott. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
So as we take a look at the box score, Mike, you realize here, they got the lead. We're in the 2nd half, but they don't have a lot of rush yards. It's because they use the passing game to score points and establish the lead. Now, how we judge their run game is from here to the end of the game. Can they pile up yards now in the 2nd half and close this game out?
They'll stick with Elliott. He will get this to the 35, a little short of the first down. Here's third down and a few inches. Hand off here to Zeke. And he's going to be brought down right on that yellow line, but the official signal, he's got enough for the first down. They'll run Zeke up the middle. A short pickup to the 38. Second down and 8. Back to throw is Prescott. A short throw caught by Ferguson. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. Prescott now. He's got a receiver, and that's Lamb. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. On the ground, it's Elliott. Open space inside the 10. And he'll be taken down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now, this is the point in the game where having a good break.
And he's got another one. Ezekiel Elliott. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8. First down, Prescott. And to the left side, he's got Ferguson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. Here's 1st and 10. On the give, it's Elliott. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw is Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Dak to throw. Pass brought in by Ferguson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds. Here's the Detroit offense now, headed back on. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. Straight ahead, it's Elliott. Not much there, maybe a yard. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. Here's 2nd and 9. Here's Zeke. And he's able to find a crease, get ahead for 7, and he'll bring up 3rd down. Here's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys first down, I do believe. Gets it by about a yard on 3rd and 3. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. So it's a win for the Cowboys. And it is their third consecutive victory. They continue to play great football here in this latest stretch. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Cowboys, as we say so long from Arlington.